Play FM, host of the Carpool Club, and today I'm here to interview the winner of the X Factor Season 9 back in 2012, and an amazing singer and songwriter, the one and only James Arthur. How are you doing, James?
Good. How are you?
I'm good too. How are you liking the Philippines so far?
I love it. I can't complain. It's cool.
Even with the hot weather?
The hot weather is tough. It's humid as well. Yeah. But I like the heat. It's good.
So you've been in the music industry for quite a while, and just recently you released your new album back in October, and it's been so successful, so congratulations on that. And with that, we want to talk about you and your album, You. All right, so your new album is very diverse. You've got hip-hop, rock, a bit of jazz, and of course pop. So what would you say is your favorite genre to use when it comes to making songs?
Oh, that's a good question. I always like to try and dabble in different genres. I enjoy doing that. I think the one I'm probably most comfortable in is probably rock music, because it's kind of where I started out, was in a rock band. So I think sometime in the future I'd like to make more rock music.
We're all looking forward to that, I'm pretty sure. Is that also the genre that you enjoy performing the most?
I think so, yeah. Like, I like to mosh, I like to get lost on stage, and that genre allows you to do that probably more than any other.
So speaking of genres, let's move on to songs. What in particular is your favorite song in the album?
I think my favourite song on the album is probably a track called Unconditionally. I got to work with one of my heroes on this song. I've mentioned I liked rock music. Like, he's a singer in a rock band that I grew up loving. So to be able to collaborate with him was kind of a big moment for me.
So with this, why did you choose You as the title track of your album?
Because it's about you. And
oh, it's about me.
Yes, and how lovely you are. It's not. What is it about? It's an album that doesn't specifically come from my perspective. It's from the perspective of other people that maybe I've been inspired by in my life, or I've spent time with, and they've given me inspiration. So yeah, I didn't want it to be another self-indulgent record like perhaps maybe one or two of my other albums have been. They've been very much about my pain and my what I've been through. And I wanted to take the inspiration from other people and help my fans maybe with this music, and create a body of work that maybe would help people.
That's so beautiful. It makes it so relatable to everyone, I'm pretty sure. So you said that you tapped into your 17-year-old self when you made this album. So we would want to know, what was the 17-year-old James Arthur like when it came to music?
Well, I was like a cross between like a Eminem kind of guy who had his hood up all the time, and then I was a bit of an emo as well. Like, I listened to pop punk and emo rock music. So I was kind of a moody teenager. Me and my boys would just walk around the streets causing trouble. That was kind of who I was. And I listened to a lot of rock and rap music back then. So.
Well, speaking of your previous years, how different is You compared to your previous album, Back from the Edge? Of course, famous for your song Say You Won't Let Go.
Yeah, well, that album, I mean, apart from Say You Won't Let Go, which was kind of very different to everything else on that album, Say You Won't Let Go is probably more suited to this new album, because it's a song where I use my imagination and I'm inspired by other people. The last album, Back from the Edge, was a redemption album. I was like, I was trying to come back from a dark place, whereas this one, like I said, is one that's kind of for the people and for my fans, and hopefully it helps people get over whatever they're going through. Like, there's a song on there called Treehouse, which encourages people to be, remember that it's okay not to be okay, and surrender to the whatever they're going through.
Beautiful song. Actually, that's one of my favorites. Yeah, Treehouse. And you once said this in an interview, and I quote, "I stopped caring what other people thought. I'm not trying to be anyone else." Beautiful words, by the way. Who exactly is James Arthur at this point in time?
I'm just a simple man. I make music. I want to make music that helps people, makes them feel good, moves people, and I'm just not as like I said in that interview, I'm not as insecure as I once was. I'm more focused on just being the best person I can be.
I'm sure that everybody can learn from that. I am inspired. I bet everybody listening right now would be inspired. So thank you for that. And just last night, November 22, you had your first concert here in the Philippines. So what can you say about the Filipino crowd?
I've never experienced anything like the Filipino crowd. I just pointed at a section of them, and they screamed, and like there's people passing out, and it was chaos, and it was just beautiful that they wanted to show me so much love, and I've got to say I really felt it and really appreciated it, and I'm looking forward to many more shows here in the Philippines.
We're looking forward to you having concert here because we love you here in the Philippines. So thank you. Is there anything in particular that you want to try while you're here in the Philippines?
What do I want to try? This evening I'm going to try some Filipino food, I think. As you can see, I'm a guy who likes his food, and I'll be sampling some local. Do you have any that you would recommend to me?
Well, my favorite would be sinigang. Do you know sinigang? Like sour soup.
The last girl just said sinigang as well, so I'm going to have to try it. I have to give it a go.
Yes, please, and let us know what you think about sinigang. So thank you so much, James. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Is there anything else that you want to say to your Filipino